Fabrizio Romano drops the news today. Kylian Mbappe will be leaving PSG. He has communicated to Nasser Al-Khelaifi that he will finally leave PSG at the end of the season, and has basically told the footballing world that he is done wasting his years at LSG. He's done rotting in Paris. He's done wanting to be in it for the money, and he wants to get serious. He wants to go win real trophies and really contend for the Champions League. Now, I'm a little surprised this news comes out today because yesterday PSG had a great performance at home against Real Sociedad. Really, really good performance. So I'm interested as to why this news drops now. I wouldn't have been surprised if PSG got destroyed by Real Sociedad and it's kind of last straw kind of thing. And he announces, "Oh, I'm going to leave. Let's just have a good league campaign." But they had a great performance against Real Sociedad, and they look like they could maybe do something in the Champions League. I won't say they're favorites. I won't say they're top 5 even, but maybe they could do something. Maybe they could be a little bit of a sleeper team, but it's over. Mbappe is finally leaving. I think everyone knew this was going to happen at some point. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. And when is now, or not now, but at the end of the season. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Mbappe has already wasted two years of his career since signing that contract extension 2 years ago. I think moving to Real Madrid would have been the right move back then, but whatever. And so now it's open field, and people are begging, people are dreaming of where Mbappe is going to go. I just wanted to share you guys these images I saw, and I just want to explain, or let's just look at these images I saw, and I just want to show you guys something. I really want to just show you guys something. So let's just look at this. Let's just look at this, okay? Ah! No. Just no. Keep dreaming, but no. It's okay to dream. Dreaming is free, but no. 100% not. Let me tell you something. Thierry Henry can pull up to Paris, strip Eddie Nketiah and beat him up for the number 14 number 14 jersey at Arsenal. He could gift wrap it in gold, gift wrap it in diamonds, pull up to Paris, show up to Kylian Mbappe's house, and deliver this while kneeling to Mbappe that please come to Arsenal, please. And Mbappe would just shut the door on him. Just no, Arsenal fans. Just, AFTV dropped a video today explaining, or dropped a video analyzing how Kylian Mbappe would fit into this Arsenal team. The delusion, the absolute delusion. I said it's okay to dream and it's free to dream, but I'm sorry. Arsenal fans, stop dreaming. Arsenal fans are the team that, and the fan base that are not allowed to dream. Fuck you guys. So this is disgusting. No. Sorry, no. I really wish if Bayern had the money, I wish, man. And by the money, I mean his wages. I wish I'd do anything to be able to drop Sane when he's playing like an idiot and to be able to have a guy like Mbappe in our team. I wish, but never going to happen. No. No way. No way, Barca fans. Barca fans, you get to be stuck with João Felix and washed up Lewandowski. That's who you get to be stuck with. Maybe it all comes down to who can pay, where Mbappe wants to go and who can pay those huge wages. Now I know he's going to be taking a wage cut wherever he goes. City is an option. Would I want to see Haaland and Mbappe in the same team? Yeah, honestly, I would. But will this happen? No. I'm sorry, no. City fans, no, it won't happen. It won't. You're stuck with Grealish. I'm sorry. You're stuck with Doku. Decent players, right? But compared to Mbappe, just no. Just no. And so we're going to get to this last image, and it's the team everyone knows Mbappe is going to. This is what's going to happen, guys. Let's not beat around the bush. This is what's gonna happen. We know this is gonna happen. This Photoshop is actually pretty shitty. I wish I chose a better one. Not gonna lie, kind of. It's not as blended in, and the contrast is not as uniform. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is Bellingham's. I'm pretty sure this is Bellingham's picture with his face over it. So, yeah, I don't know. This is what's gonna happen, guys. For the star power of Mbappe, for a World Cup winner, for who he is as a person and as a player, I'm sorry, and the one of the only clubs that could pay near the wages he was getting at PSG. Real Madrid is the only club for Kylian Mbappe. It's the only club he's ever flirted with outside of PSG. Stop dreaming. What I'm trying to say is stop dreaming. Come the end of this season in the summertime, we are gonna get from Real Madrid's Twitter page, Instagram pages, every page of Real Madrid. We're going to get comunicado oficial. Kylian Mbappe is going to play for Real Madrid. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to tell you, and that is scary, guys. That is scary as fuck. That's scary as fuck to me. You're telling me Real Madrid is going to have an attack of Vinicius Jr., Mbappe, Rodrigo, Bellingham behind them, Tchouaméni Camavinga. Cruz is still playing at his prime, and it's probably the best player at Real Madrid this season if we're talking about overall performance from beginning till now. Militao, Courtois. Not to mention the fact that as a Bayern fan, I think Real Madrid is going to take Alphonso Davies away from Bayern. So you're telling me Real Madrid is going to have a left side of Alphonso Davies, Vini Jr., and Kylian Mbappe will probably play striker role at Real Madrid, but be drifting out into the left spaces where he likes to be? So you're telling me Alphonso Davies, Vinicius Jr., and Kylian Mbappe are all going to be on the left side for Real fucking Madrid? You guys, that's a nuke in itself. So you're telling me they're going to have a nuke on the left side? Real Madrid's midfield is already a nuke with Bellingham, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, and all those guys. All Real Madrid is missing here, let's be honest, all Real Madrid is missing here, there's two pieces left in this Real Madrid puzzle to, in my opinion, be the perfect fucking team. It's one better, more established and younger center back to play with Militao. Don't get me wrong, Alaba, Rudiger are great. Nacho's a good defender when you need him when people are injured. And a right back. And this Real Madrid team, man, it's basically going to be them and Manchester City. It's going to be them and Manchester City at the top class of the football teams, right? And then below them is everyone else behind them. Your Arsenals, your PSGs, your Barcelonas, your Bayerns, your Inters, your Liverpools, Leverkusens. Now, I put Leverkusen in that conversation. You guys, it's scary hours. It's scary hours if Real Madrid have a team like this. Now, don't get me wrong. Just because you have all these amazing players, just because you have all these Galacticos, really, this is Galacticos 2.0, doesn't mean it's going to succeed. You guys, the Galacticos were a failure for Real Madrid. They were a failure for Real Madrid. Let's not get it mistaken. But there's a difference here. This Real Madrid team now that they are building, that Papa Perez is building at Real Madrid, it's balanced. That Galacticos team at Real Madrid, that wasn't a balanced team. They brought all these stars in and got rid of guys like Makalele, and they lost the balance in their team, and it just was not clicking ever at full strength. This Real Madrid team is balanced. You have a world-class goalie, great defense. Even when all your center backs are injured this season, great defense. Stacked midfield, stacked attack. It's disgusting. It's disgusting, and I'm scared. And oh god, I just don't know. I just don't know what else to say. Mbappe will go to Real Madrid. I'm sure of it. I think it's gonna be on a free. It's gonna be on a free. He's gonna take a wage cut. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of flipped the camera on to talk about this. Yeah. Bayerns and Arsenals and Liverpools, like, it's a little unfair. Like, teams like that, we never stand a chance to get the Mbappes of the world, but it is what it is. It is what it is. The best club in football history, Real Madrid, is always going to have the pull on these players. Is always going to have more money to pay these players, and that's that. So for Mbappe, he's 25, turning 26 this year. He's going to be coming into Real Madrid into his peak years, hitting his peak professional years as an athlete in the sport, not just as a footballer, but as an athlete. That's his physical peak with Vinny and Bellingham and all these guys. It just when I think about that, I just have to look out into the distance and think of the fuckery that's the fuckery that awaits all the teams. It's City, Madrid, and and everyone else is behind them at the moment. It really is. And you know what's interesting about this Real Madrid team? I really think Ancelotti Ancelotti might be the only manager that could that can, you know, take care of this situation, have all these superstars in this team. Because he has managed teams in the past filled with superstars. Your AC Milans, your Chelseas, your Bayerns, all these guys. Ancelotti has experience. He knows how to operate around a team filled with all the best players in the world. So for me, man, it's hard to see how this Real Madrid project that has just been built is going to fail. It's really hard for me to see how this fails, but this is football. Never assume in football. You can never assume in football. And that is one lesson every fan must know when watching the beautiful game. Never assume. Uh so yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm interested to see the development on the Mbappe news the next couple of weeks, but I think everyone knows that this time was coming, and I think everyone knows he's gonna be going to Real Madrid, and that Real Madrid are building for a scary dynasty. I've been Okage Puya, Toodle Pip. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.